Hey, Elements. Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Shout out to all of the elements. Hey, Detroit 313. You at work? Have a great day at work. Hey, Queen Vita. Hey, my Castro. I'm sorry. I was about to call you. Child, I can't talk. Hey, Castro. Hey, Step Reese. Hey, Kimmy G. Cynthia Jones. Illuminated Melon. Y'all know the StreamYard X retarded. Mysterious Mermaid. Shout out to all of y'all. Okay. Shout out to all of the elements. Okay. Yeah, I did. I did. Detroit. I did that on our last night there. I took my little contraption that I had, honey. Wasn't nobody in the hallway. My room was near there. So I was like, well, let me take advantage, okay? I was trying to show off my little Skechers, okay? Or whatever. Thank you. Hey, Cynthia Jones. Hey, Kimmy G, Sonia J. Anybody that I forgot. But hey, y'all, this is not going to be a long live. Okay. Thank you, Cynthia. Okay. And to let you all know as well, this is not the actual Jamaica vlog. I actually do have a lot of footage. Detroit 313. Shout out to my club chat sister. She was definitely my co-host when it came to the food vlog. She went on that thing with me. We had such a wonderful time. I pretty much let her take over and stuff. She's so pretty, and she speaks well. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and let Detroit do this or whatever. I spoke in there some, but you will see more of her or whatever. But we had such a wonderful time. Hey, Miss Blackberry. Hey, youngest. And so, yeah, I have a lot of footage that is coming up. So I'm actually going to attempt to work on that this evening. So pretty much by the end of the week or by the weekend, I should have the vlog out, because also too, I had to keep erasing different things within my phone, because I didn't realize with this new phone that I was shooting a lot of stuff in 8K. And 8K takes up a lot of dang on space. So I had to kind of like put the resolution down, erase some stuff in order to even get, footage or whatever, as far as outside of the ones that I got in the beginning. Okay. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna put together what I got, but I think that y'all gonna like it. Hey, Miss Etta. Yes, we had an amazing time. Hey, Miss New. Hey. And so I just wanted to come and just say real quick and everything that I had an amazing time. I really did. It was each trip to me has gotten better. And, just a shout out to Sean and his team for the trips that they continue to put together. It's like each one literally gets better and better. It was my first time being in Jamaica. I am definitely going back. I'm already looking up a particular place that we had went, which I wish I would have got more footage of or whatever. I only got a little bit of footage, but that's where we had got the fresh lobster and the fresh crab. And oh my God, I wish that I would have asked the guy exactly what was inside that butter sauce, because it was not normal butter sauce, guys. It was something different in there. I don't know whether he had wine or something. I think he put red stripe inside that dang on butter, that garlic butter. I do know it was unsalted butter, fresh garlic, but it's something extra in there that tastes kind of alcoholic or whatever and stuff, but not in a bad way. And I really want to say it's red stripe. But anyway, um, we did stay in Montego Bay, but we went to Negril for our day trip, which that was such an experience within itself. when it came to the ride that we had. It had got a little shaky for Leo on that dang on thing because they drives crazy. Okay, child, I almost got sick. But we end up having an amazing time that Saturday. But back to where the Negril part, I think it's called Boardwalk Negril. I actually went, hey Joy Love. I actually went and hey Juanita, and did my research on that Detroit 313 because I also did notice that there were kids on the beach while we were there. Oh yes, Queen V took that bus train. Child. I was at the very back of the bus and I was praying. I'm like, Lord, please don't get sick. Lord, please don't get sick. I don't need this to happen on this trip. Okay. But I was almost about to raise my hand and be like, okay, you got to stop and pull this bus over. Okay. But I prayed through it. And child, I ended up being okay. But I was very nauseated. But with me doing my research, as anybody that know Leo, any of the new places that we go, especially if I have not been there, I literally do research. So I had already been pre-warned about, how crazy the driving can be, the roads, and if you are on a tour bus, that you can get nauseous because of the way that they drive. So, but we still had a good time after I got over the nausea. Um, I knew he was gonna get us back and forth safe. But anyway, back to the boardwalk and the grill. I actually have looked up information on that because I didn't realize while we were there that the little colorful things, because actually me and Queen V Tut was walking by and she had said something about I think these are places to stay or something. I didn't realize it was like a miniature uh hotel stay or resort stay. Hey Alyssa, hey Lisa. And so I went and I looked it up and the prices are not bad. So I'm actually going to go there and I'm going to take Melvin. I even went as far as calling his dad at work and I'm like, look, I need, whatever so I can get this boy this passport. I need that letter for your permission and for it to be notarized and all the stuff that my beautiful sister Detroit 313 let me know. And he was like, no problem. He was like, whatever you need, just let me know. I'll make it available. Because I said, I want to get our son a passport. Because I said, I'm taking our son back to Jamaica. So he is on board with that and everything. And so I really, 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 really enjoyed it. And I want to go back and I want to take my son. But the trip overall was a beautiful experience. um I just learned about the culture because when I go somewhere that I'm not used to, I'm not just looking at the vanity of it. I want to know the actual culture. And even when all of us, I'm sure on each plane ride that got there, when they said welcome home, when I heard them say welcome home, that really did something to me spiritually. I'm like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Because we do, people that are from the Caribbean or that are not so-called American Black, they can get bad raps for not liking us and stuff. And of course, we do know that there are people like that that do exist. But while I was in Jamaica, from the people, I didn't get any negative vibes. Everybody was nice. It was just a lovely thing. And I just love learning about the whole thing. And, no matter, and I usually don't do this or whatever, because like I said, my relationships with people that I have with people, several different people in club chat, I keep that to myself. I don't need to come on here, whatever, because my relationships are genuine. But what I will say in regards to Sean, outside of the fuck shit, whatever the hell y'all say, when it comes to these trips that he does for us, it's just a blessing. A lot of these places I've never been. A lot of these places I've never thought about going, or didn't have nobody to go with. So to be able to go out the country, that's just like two, which I also put in my vlog. So it's gonna end up being two videos. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to watch my time. It's gonna end up probably being two videos because I'm gonna do a vlog on the footage I got while I was there, but I think I'm also gonna do a vlog on some of the things that I learned as far as my experience with traveling there and everything like that. But yeah, when I went, I made sure that, because one of the things that y'all gonna learn, and some of y'all probably experienced this already on my club chat, brothers and sisters. Some of y'all may have got y'all passport stamp, and some of y'all may not. With the research I had done, I was seeing that a lot of times they were not stamping the passport. But because of me knowing that, one of the people that I watched, they were saying, like, make sure you have them stamp your passport. So I made sure I got my my passport stamped, okay? Because I can even remember the feeling that I got when I got my first stamp in Mexico. You know, for some people, yes, some people have traveled all over. Sean has traveled all over. But like I said, when you get used to your regular life and everything, sometimes you don't look outside of whatever your environment is, you know, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And just the fact of being able to get passport stamps, you know, it makes, because I used to be also one of those people who were afraid to travel out of the country, you know, because you hearing different things. And now that I done did that stuff, you know what I'm saying, as far as traveling out the country, it's like I want to know what next country we gonna go to together. Not only that, me not being afraid to actually plan trips and do some myself with me and my kid, you know, so it expanded my mind in so many ways. So that's why, like I said, you know, the negative shit that people say or whatever, people don't understand. There is a real side, a genuine side to Sean Bradley offside of damn YouTube. You get what I'm saying? And he gets the love that he gets because of these different experiences. You know, it wasn't no mess. Everybody did their own thing. When he does do the trips, you know, he makes it to where we have group events, but he also makes it to where we're able to do our own thing. You know, some people, they may just want to stay up in the room. Some people are busybodies. Some people want to be on the water. Some people just want to sit by the beach. He makes it to where everybody is able to just be themselves. And it's just a beautiful thing. Like, when I left, I didn't even want to freaking leave. Okay. I was one of the main people busting out in tears because I didn't want to leave. You know, just the whole love. And also, like I said, the bond that we as Club Chat got, you know, do all of us get along? No. Sometimes we get on each other's nerves. Y'all didn't, like we always say, if we'll go at your ass, we go at each other, okay? But it's still a freaking bond because you've been traveling with these same people. We've been traveling now together for years. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an overall beautiful, genuine, real human experience. And I'm so grateful for that. You know, that's really the main part of the video why I wanted to come live, is just to say that I just truly enjoyed the experience. I appreciate the experience and the hell that, you know, Sean and his team go through to try to make sure everything is top notch for us. And I can't say nothing negative. I can't say anything negative. You know, and it was also a refresher for me. I needed this trip, you know, after everything, you know, with the UAW and stuff, and just the fact that everything got wrapped up literally 3 days before we went. That took a lot off of my brain to where I was able to fully enjoy the damn experience. Because when I first got there, my intention was to go up to the room and take a shower and take a nap. Child, I was asleep the majority. I didn't wake up until nighttime, okay? And I realized, because of the fact that not only had I been physically working so much, but mentally, you know, sometimes, or a lot of times, we're like robots. We used to handling our everyday business, whether it's your career, your job, you having a spouse, you taking care of your children. We get so into our everyday life all the time, and especially when different things are going on. And it was a lot mentally I was going on, you know, that I had going on with all of that. And so when I got there, it was like I was finally able to fucking breathe. Not only breathe physically, but fucking breathe mentally. You get what I'm saying? So I know that y'all listening to me, y'all can understand whatever your situation is. I know that y'all can understand that. You know, you just go somewhere and you just like, I don't have to punch nobody clock. I ain't got to, see no funeral notices of my coworkers no more. I don't have to worry about how Melvin is getting to school. I don't have to get myself out of bed if I don't feel like going that day because I'm so freaking tired. Even my back stopped hurting when I got there. Like, that's just how much of a wonderful, needed experience that it was. So, and I just want to say I'm grateful. I'm grateful to all the club chat brothers and sisters I was able to see, all the hugs, all the love, all the moments that we shared together. I look forward to sharing more. And that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. But yes, I definitely will be coming back with a vlog or two or whatever. I really want to say it's going to be 2 vlogs or whatever, because I definitely want to do some of the notes, because I did write down some notes while I was there of just the different little things that I learned, just in case you do go to that resort. Also, about the Club Mobe. I did get the Club Mobe experience for arrival and departure. I'll talk about my feelings when it comes to that. Hey, Miss Patrice. That's right, Detroit. This is the main thing. I'll talk about my experience when it comes to that and everything like that. And even also too, just in the future, as I do what I need to do in order to get Melvin's passport together, I will also chronicle that for people who want to get their child a passport and you need to know how it go. I'm basically going to be doing more lifestyle things on this channel. Also, the different little outfits that I wore. Majority of the outfits were from damn Temu and Shein. Okay. I didn't have a problem paying $12 for a dress. Okay. So I'm definitely going to share that with you all. But that's the direction I really want to take my channel into, is lifestyle things. With just real stuff, y'all, real stuff, and like I said, it may not garner me a lot of views. I don't care. I just want to come on and I want to do things and talk about things that real life people can understand. I don't give a fuck if it's just 3 of y'all that can identify with some shit I'm saying. I'm okay with that, because somebody needs to hear it, or just different things. So other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, because I actually did decide to go ahead and take the day off. Whatever. I decided to take the day off so that I can pick my son up from school. I'm so excited, and I'll be also doing another video when we do vote for our particular contract. I know Ford, they passed theirs 80/20. One of the best things outside of the pay raise is the 2-week parental leave that they gave us, which is something that has never been done for the big 3. 2 weeks of paid parental leave. That I'm definitely going to take so much advantage of. I'm a person. I'm not trying to act like I'm just Mother Teresa, but I'm very close with my son, and I want to not only travel the world with the grown folks, I want to travel the world with Melvin. And the time that I spend with him is so important. Like, these years, he's a preteen now. So I want to have the balance of not only being blessed making a higher pay wage or whatever per hour, but I also want more time to be able to do stuff with him. I go through the vacation time that I have now. I go through it so fast because of the fact, when I first get it, I use those different days because of my schedule to take off a day here, take off a day there, take off 2 days there, and surprise him so that I can spend a full day. You don't know what it's like, or how much you take for granted being able to not only wake up with your child, wake them up for school, tuck them in at night, have conversations with them. That is something that you have to cherish, because it does go by so fast. I sometimes even find myself looking back at Melvin's little pictures, I'm like, damn, he 12 already. He tall already. So when different parents were telling me that, it does go by fast. So I'm just trying to cherish every single moment that I can, but also making it okay for you to have time to yourself. And I'm not just going to say mothers, I'm going to say fathers too. Parents, period. You have to make time for yourself. That's also another thing that I've gained from being around Sean and Club Chat, is understanding that it's okay for you to take that mom hat off, even if it's for a couple of damn days. We have to recharge ourselves so that we can be what we need to be to our children, but most of all to ourselves. Is nothing wrong with you as a human being, whether you're a mother or a father, whether you're a man or a woman, to put yourself first, to make sure that your cup is filled first. You will be a much better person to those around you if you do that. And also too, to give yourself grace to understand that you're not going to be 100% all the time. You're not going to be happy all the time. And some days you're going to wake up, you're going to burst out in tears, and sometimes you don't want to get out of bed. We have to also make sure that when we have those down moments, that we understand that that's a part of life too, and it's okay to sit through that and to actually experience it, but to also know not to stay there. You get what I'm saying? So I know I done went into about 8,000 different subjects, but I just want to say that I'm grateful for everything that has happened this year. I look forward to more growth as a person, more beautiful experiences with everyone, with each one of y'all, to all of y'all that I got a chance to experience. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for accepting me for being me. Give me grace. I give the same grace to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I got to pop my collar now that I'm on the other side, honey. I done got a little raise, child. So I think I'm gonna go to the seafood market, and I think me and Melvin gonna have us some crab claws, honey. We gonna have us some crab claws, and I'm gonna enjoy the time with my son. I love you, elements. Y'all have a blessed one. I pray for all of y'all. Continue to pray for me, and I'll see you all later. Bye, y'all.